Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome all of you back to another English Heroes of Newerth commentary. Today we're going to take a look at the quarterfinals of the Clan Milk $2,500 tournament. I don't know if it actually has any name. But these games looked fun. It's actually game 2 of the quarterfinals between TteS and Clan Milk. Why did I choose game 2? Because it looks very interesting. The replays looked fun. And that's all I'm looking for. I'm not looking to cast like all the games because most of them are kind of boring. Like you gotta admit that. I like the really good teams. TT Esport is a great example for that. Just stomped their way through the brackets. So we are not gonna go with that. Instead, we are just gonna cast the interesting games, and I'm gonna go look through all the replays, and that's what we are gonna roll with. So here we go, we're gonna start off with the bands. This is lockpick. I'm not gonna, well, let's fast forward it. It's kind of slow, but yeah. So Monkey King band, actually that's interesting. Like, we don't ever see that hero band picked or anything. But then we also got Cherisia, Peppers and Tundra band. Nothing unusual there. Now the locks are kind of interesting. We already got Scout and Hammerstorm. Now the fun thing about lockpick is of course that some players are like, yeah, I'm just gonna lock the best hero so we get a good hero. Our players, like me, are like, well, I'm just gonna lock 3 shitty heroes, so they are gonna be stuck with at least one of them. So here we go. Actually, Scout in the pool, though I personally don't think Scout is a bad hero. Like, I honestly believe Scout is a good hero. He's just underrated. I think he can do great and amazing things. But well, that's up to the future whether or not that's actually true. So here we go with the next 2 locks. Again, here we go with the safe locks from Legion from Clan Milk with Glaciers and Nymphora. Oh, and a Luna, of course, and another safe lock. So here we go with the second banning phase. Now we got a lot of support heroes in the pool, so you probably want to take out heroes that are very, like, can take out support heroes very easily and shut them down like it's nothing. Pebbles is a great example for that, but he's already out of the pool. But yeah, so one more ban and then we're gonna get started with the picking. Like, first of all, we're gonna have our 3 picks for each side and then the locks. So here we go. Last ban on the Tempest. Probably not gonna see a jungler this game. Like, the only jungler that is left is Keeper. Oh yeah, Cthulhu for now doesn't usually jungle. So yeah, Cthulhu for the first pick, Valkyrie second. Now what's gonna be third? Probably probably a mid hero. I was about to say that, but yeah, Polywalk Priest. So that's probably gonna be their mid. Like, I don't see them sending Polywalk anywhere else. The solo mid lane has been getting a lot more popular recently, so why the heck not? Why the heck not? Now, of course, Legion still got all the choices in the world, and we're just waiting for them to, well, choose. Witch Slayer and Mage Bane. So they're gonna have a Mage Bane carrier. Mage Bane carrier is always a hero that's like, if a Mage Bane is in the game revolves around him, because the one side needs to lock him down, the other side kind of, the other side just tries to keep him alive and survive until late game. Now we got an Engineer pick, that's interesting. I personally actually like Engineer against a hero like Mage Bane, because the ultimate really hinders his movement ability. It really does, because if you blink into the ultimate, you're still gonna get purged. If you blink out of the ultimate, you're still gonna get purged. So it shuts him down quite a bit. Even more so than other heroes, because Mage Bane is reliant on that blink ability. And we actually got a Scout. Yay! So here we go. That's the reason why I chose this replay. We got a Scout. Let's be honest. And oh, also a Witch Slayer. So Witch Slayer is probably gonna be solo, which I love. Like, in my opinion, as support Witch Slayer, as a wasted Witch Slayer, you should never ever support with Witch Slayer. Just send him solo. If you want to support, pick someone else. But yeah, so we're gonna maybe have a Trinate top, or I think it's just gonna be 2-1-2. Though, what the heck? So are they gonna Trinate this Cthulhu fund with like Glaciers and a Luna? That's crazy. Why would you? And they're actually going with a tri-lane as well. Now, I didn't expect that at all. Like, tri-lane versus tri-lane is very old school. We haven't seen it in ages. But here we go. Hammerstorm, Engineer and Valkyrie moving to the bot lane, but so are Cthulhu found. And Luna and Glacius, so it's gonna be interesting. And then we're gonna have a Scout versus Mage being top. Okay. Well, the thing is, I think Scout should be fine because he got the disarm. That can help out a lot. Oh, Cthulhu, I'm gonna go in right here. Power Throw also hits. Any stuns coming out from the Hellbound? They want to, but they didn't want to risk it. The thing about Cthulhu Fun is, just take a look at this guy. 5 armor, 650 HP. Like, that's a lot compared to all the other heroes in the game. He is gonna be very tough to take out, so they don't want to initiate on him. You also got that Iron Buckler. You really don't want to choose him as your first target, which is why they didn't initiate right there. Like, he was the only hero actually in range. Oh, here we go. Mana pot already used. Cthulhu Fun does have another charge ready. He's just waiting for the opportunity. Oh, and here we go. Oh my god, he misses. That's not good news. No Glaciers. In a lot of trouble. Probably gonna go down right here. Yeah, he will unlock. Now, thing is Hammerstorm gonna survive? Stun onto Luna, Tremble used, Hammerstorm is going to drop. Now, next question of course is, will Luna survive? Cat misses. So, then Luna probably gonna be fine. Lufan will now take a little bit more damage. No. They can't turn it around though, because Lufan doesn't have the mana necessary. So, this was, Hellbound got a bloodlust, so it kind of was in their favor. Just a little bit. It's not the biggest of deals, to be honest. They got a return kill instantly. That's kind of like you definitely don't want to give up that bloodlust kill. But I guess that's obvious. So, yeah, these two lanes are gonna be very interesting. But then we also got the mid lane, Witchslayer versus Polybog Priest. I really like the Witchslayer's odds in this lane. Because the thing is, Witchslayer can do pretty much everything Polybog can, but with a lot more damage. Like, yeah, that's just the way he works, with a lot less mana and a lot more damage. The Graveyard, it's basically the hex from the Polybog, except that it deals damage. Oh, initiation on to Valkyrie, but the power throw misses. Actually, arrow hits on the creation, so maybe? Nah, I don't see him killing that. Though actually got boots, so maybe Hammerstorm actually gets taken out as well, so that's not good news. No, actually it will get away, like he is fine, he got boots. Boots are a very big deal earlier, but yeah, this is not looking good. Cake's actually on the killing spree, so he's at 400 GPM. And now the interesting part is, are they just gonna make him the farming hero, or gonna stick to Cthulhu Fun? Like, I would not be surprised if they know, like, well, if Luna is gonna get all the money anyways, might as well give her all the money. So, might as well give her the creep kills and she's just gonna destroy with like an early Hellflower or something. That would be nice. And Luna can carry, but I still think they're gonna give it to Cthulhu Fun just because he's more in the need of it than Luna is. He really needs it. And Luna on the other side, yeah, it's kinda fine. But she can use it. She doesn't need it though. That's a big difference between Cthulhu Fun and the Luna. Like, Cthulhu Fun needs it. And Luna can use it, but she doesn't need it. So, yeah. But what was I talking about? Yeah, Witchslayer versus Polybog. Why do I like Witchslayer a lot? First of all, he puts out a lot more damage. Second of all, he has Saber disabled. Like, he can still auto attack between like during the time that Polybog is stunned. Like, but Polybog, if he uses his tongue type, well, that's it. Like, you ain't gonna attack. Oh, nice tremble. Ah, they didn't coordinate that point. So I'm probably gonna get away. Oh, I see. No, he won't. And now, oh, and Luna in a little bit of no, nice tremble coming out. And power throw is so amazing.
It's a massacre.
Yeah. My god, power throw is like the best ability in the entire game. Just have a look at that damage. 210 at level 2. That's crazy. I have been playing a lot of Rebel now recently. Well, not anymore. Like kind of tired of that hero by now. But I played a lot of that hero, and you always land very well with Luna simply because of the burst potential for Luna. It's amazing, it's so crazy. By the way, we also got another lane, nobody ever talks about the top lane. And looks like Scout was actually doing pretty good if you go and take a look at creep kills. 16 and 19, so that's pretty even. Yeah. But if you take a look at the HP, Scout is definitely leading down now. Magebean also got his life tube, so harassment is gonna be pretty much useless at the top lane. But here we go with the disarm used on the Magebean. The thing about it, mini heroes, they can harass like any other hero. Especially in a melee versus melee scenario, harassment should be a pretty common thing and is actually pretty important. But the thing is, you can't actually harass against the Scout. Like usually, if you get harassed as a mini hero, you would just want to turn around and hit him back. And kind of put some hits into him as well, and then, yeah, just kind of battle it out like that. Magebean can't do that. Like, he can't, because he's gonna get disarmed. And Magebean, not only does he get a crit, but he also gets like 2 more hits in than he does. So every time Magebean gets in 1 hit, Scout gets in 4. So that's kind of a problem, which is why I don't like this. But like the one-on-one scenario, but on the other side, of course, we got the legendary on cakes, 5-0 and 1. 2 heroes at 300 GPM, the other side getting completely and utterly destroyed. So I guess that's kind of worth it. Yeah, Clan Milk is looking really good right here, I'm impressed. And yeah, so that's really good, but I still haven't finished talking about the Witch Slayer. Also, another thing that's big about the Witch Slayer is Polybog needs to actually have some skills for his ultimate. Yeah, here we go with the ultimate. Witch Slayer on the other hand, nah, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, like, perfect scenario right there. Witch Slayer, all he needs to do is like press R and get a kill as soon as he reaches level 6, so it's kind of depressing if you think about it, but it's kind of Deadwood style. Like, still, you really don't have to do anything, you just need to get to level 6 and you get the kill. By the way, Scout still harassing this Magebean, and by now he's actually leading in GPM. So we got the creep score 30 to 25, he turned it around. That's what I'm talking about, like this arm is so powerful. I don't like that he didn't get like more points into this arm, because first of all it increases the crit damage, and it reduces the cooldown quite significantly, so it's a big deal. But yeah, like 20 seconds is still fine, so 1 point into Electric Eye is pretty important, but the thing is he isn't using Electric Eye at all, so if he would have some placed around here, I would be fine with that, but he doesn't. So might as well get more into the arm. But oh well. Oh well. Especially if you know you're going up against a Magebean. Magebean is going to drain all your mana. Nothing you can do about that. And which they are in a lot of trouble. Here goes the hammer. The arrow also hits. Yep, electric charge to finish off the kill. Like they really need. I like what they are doing. Bottom lane isn't working out. Get some pushes going. Make something happen. And get kills in other lanes. Just because you can't win on a 3-on-3 scenario doesn't mean you can't win on a 4-on-1. So might as well try that. And here we go. Like the mid tower taking a little bit of pressure. They ain't gonna commit to it though without the polybog lords. Though they're gonna be up pretty soon, like in a few seconds. Maybe they're gonna go in right there. I still love this top lane, like, I am a huge fan of Scout. In my opinion, this hero has, like, the best voice in the game. I walk the road of vengeance. Though I can't really do it. I walk the road of vengeance. Okay, I'm not even gonna die, like, screw that shit. But... Yeah. Legions is actually adjusting to their movement. And this is... But, yeah. Continue Fun is just gonna farm. And he's actually leading in GPM by 30 or so. It's nothing crazy, but it's something, and yeah, so that's great. But the notable thing about this is, if you just take a look at GPM, Valkyrie is actually the lowest in the entire game. And here we go with another skill kill onto the Witch Slayer. This is what I'm talking about. Like, ganking with this hero is so it's so easy. It's just no brain ganking, really. You don't have to do anything for it. You just walk up to the enemy, use the ultimate for 500 instant damage, and here we go, pretty easy kill. And we'll just need an additional kill. Like one more and you can secure a kill every single time. Like, nothing your enemy can do about it. Which is why he's a really, really great ganker, but you can't use the ganking potential if you're gonna have him under-leveled and under-farmed, so... yeah. Oh, Scott actually picks up Ghost Marchers. That's always the big question with Scott, Ghost Marchers or Steamwood. I personally like Ghost Marchers as well. Just because like, you can really use additional damage, like it works great. And also, like, Scout is a glass cannon anyways. You won't tank a hit with Scout. If you're gonna fight with Scout, you might as well die instantly. So, yeah, basically Scout is not about tanking, Scout is about killing the enemy before he gets in a hit. Yeah. Oh, here we go, initiation onto Hammerstone. They missed the stun and Scout now gonna run in invisible, and oh my god, yeah, that damage is crazy. The Cthulhu ultimate is still up, gonna take out the Hammerstone right here. Engineer also coming in, pushing the Luna away actually. Still the slowest coming out. And she uses the, what's it called? Deja vu to actually, yeah, teleport away. Meantime, mid-tower for the Heaven side, probably gonna get a kill. Oh, Polywog does have the double damage though, so yeah, the mid-tower is gonna go down. And, oh, still Scout there, he's just like giving a fuck. Not a single fuck given that day. He's just, yeah, putting in the hurt. No, actually it's just keeping on farming, and he now finished the sustainer, so that's still a pretty good farm, like, considering he was solo. He's at 330 GPM. It's pretty good, like really good. He's on the same level as Cthulhu Fun. Cthulhu Fun had pretty much free farm and a lot of kills for the entire game. Well, not a lot of kills, but a lot of assists. 2-0 and 5, like, yeah. I am actually quite disappointed with his farm. In my opinion, he should be at 400 or something like that, but his creep score, it's just not up there. It's at 47. Yeah, that's pretty much a free farm at the bot lane, so... oh well. Are they gonna push or something? Like, I don't know what they're doing. They're probably just trying to shut down the Scout. And yeah, here we go. Magebane is now farming at the bottom lane. Like, they realized Magebane, even though he's a great hero in a one-on-one melee scenario because he burns all the mana, Scout is better. Simply because he doesn't care about mana. He's still gonna put out a lot of damage. And Magebane can't stand up to that. So, yeah. And he's not gonna farm at the bottom lane. They really need to get to farm, like Magebane. He's kind of useless if he doesn't get a good start. He really is. So, because he won't be able to catch up either. Yeah. But both teams are just kind of playing passive at the moment. They don't want to risk anything. Or do they? Yeah. Scott is just getting more and more money. I don't quite know what Clan Mick is doing. Like, they aren't achieving anything, they're just letting him farm even more. And here we go, Electric Eye used. That's a really nice place right here. Just gonna allow him to, yeah, silence them anytime they initiate. That's gonna be helpful. Oh, Kak actually used on a Cthulhu Farm. That's just for harassment though, like there's no point going in. Like, they can't do it. It's just that easy. And scouting for the Luna. He actually manages to find her, to locate her, but I don't know what he's doing. He should be farming. Quite honestly, like there's no point to this. Maybe they're waiting for her to get engaged. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that was too late. So Scott may be in. Oh, Polywog actually jumping in with this new portal. Magebane now also incoming. Polywog probably gonna go down. Or AC. Yeah, here we go. The charge finishes him off. But also the Polywog wards take out the Cthulhu Fund. So that's a 1-for-1. Now Scout is coming in. Gonna get hacks and probably gonna get... Yeah. Don't quite know what he was thinking. Shouldn't be going in like this. Witch Slayer still got the ultimate. Gonna use it. Yeah, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Like Witch Slayer with levels. Oh my god, that's so amazing. So Rugby gets taken off. And Farm as well. Like without the Grave Locket, he wouldn't have had enough mana to actually fire off that Silver Bullet. And he would have been support. Yeah, he wouldn't have the money to get a Grave Locket. Ta-da! Yeah, Witch Slayer. Great solo here. Hammerstone is farming? Are they actually gonna try to maybe make him carry? I don't think so. Like they got Scout, Valkyrie and Polymorph. They really can't use another carry. There aren't enough resources on the map to do so. Oh well. By the way, this video is also gonna have the regular cuts at like 22 minutes. I hope you don't mind. It's just... Yeah, like who watches a 40-minute video per day? So here we go, we got like not exactly 40 minutes, more like 50 or 60 minutes. So here we go, actually, initiation with Mage Bane. Oh, this is gonna get really close, one more hit. So close. So close. But yeah, that's the magic armor. He used the blink right before and that allowed him to survive right there, so yeah. Oh well. Oh, my cat just... Hello, cat. So, I know cat. Say something. No, don't wanna. Oh well, so this is... Ow. It's an evil cat. Ow. And he's really big, so... Ow. Oh well. Back to the game. Ow. That hurt. So, top push incoming. Oh, yeah, that tower is bad. They won't defend us. Instead, they're gonna push the mid and bottom lane. Won't even put out any significant damage though, so like... Don't like this. I think I should have tried to defend it. It's really difficult to like... with the Polybog Priest though, and Engineer and all of that. You don't want to initiate onto that. Engineer is a great hero, I really like it. I really do like that hero. I think he's great. And Scout now got the level 4 design. So that's also pretty good. Level 10. Nice stacking. This is something that you should always keep in mind. Whenever you're close to a creep camp, it doesn't even like necessarily have to be the ancients, like any creep camp. And it's like around 50, just stack. Just do it, it's money. Like if you don't do it, pretty much anytime you don't do that, you're throwing your money. And oh my god, I completely missed that. But it pretty much was Mitch there jumping in, using his new portal key that allows him to initiate like a boss and take the rocket. So totally fun. And he's still got out. Is he going for the Grave Locket? I don't think, not the Grave Locket, the new Sacrificial Stone. I don't think it's allowed in tournament mode yet, though. Oh, and here we go with the Hex onto Scout. And... boom, chakalaka. Oh no, he doesn't have enough mana. Oh. That's what I'm talking about, like, yeah, he needs money. He needs farm. Give him money. Right there, he didn't have enough mana to actually... That's why I should pick up Steam Boots, by the way, on this there. So turn them to intelligence, and then you got enough mana for actually your combination with the ultimate and everything. Or you pick up an item like the Ring of Sorcery, like Polywalk Priesthood, which is pretty smart because this hero is also... Yeah, he doesn't have enough mana. Like, he has a lot of mana, but that's still not enough. His ultimate... What's it? Like 350... Which they ultimate 420 or something like that? Yeah, 420. That's crazy. Nobody has enough mana for that. Especially if you consider like 170, 200, and another 75 for the... Yeah. the mana. We need more mana. Mageman just finished his Ruined Axe, so that's actually pretty early. I have to say, I'm impressed. My god. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I just noticed now because I was wondering whether or not Scout already finished his. No, he didn't. If he jumped to the GTM, maybe no, at 350. Cthulhu 380. And oh my god, he finished the mock of brilliance. That's crazy. Da fuck. Yeah, but Polybok also at 350, but Scout down to 270. No, 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 that's not good news. Yeah, he just got taken out by the witch slayer. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna stop, but Cthulhu picked up a mock. Oh my god, I was curious what he was going for. Like, he was saving up a lot of money with really no point to that, but a very early mock of brilliance that's gonna allow him to farm like really, really, really well. But it's still kind of crazy, to be honest. I can see the point of that, like it's gonna cancel the portal keys. We're probably gonna see a lot of portal keys. Like Hammerstorm's gonna pick one up, Polybok gonna pick one up, and so will Engine get the money to do so. But still, like, my god, lot of brilliance. That takes some serious balls to pick up that item on such a hero, because he really, really wants to get tanky. Well, he doesn't seem to care. And he actually uses the ultimate to farm. I like that. Like, everybody's always like, no, you don't use ultimates. Come on, it's like on a 90-second cooldown. If you know you're not gonna fight in the next 90 seconds, might as well. Like, I personally even use hack ultimate to farm. Nah, I don't. That's exaggerating. But everybody uses chipper ultimate to farm, and that thing isn't on the lowest of cooldowns, so I'm just saying.
Serve your god.
Oh, in the meantime, I'm here in the top lane. It's a massacre. Oh, jumping from the Polybok onto Mage. Oh man, you are dead. Yeah, here you go. Hammerstorm carry. So good. By the way, I got a nice game with Hammerstorm carry. Maybe I'm gonna show you some clips of that and talk a little bit about that hero. Not sure yet. Maybe not. You won't catch him. You got a portal key. Don't even try. But Scott now also finishes Wound X. Now the thing about Scott is that he's the best farmer in the game if you give him a Wound X. Maybe except for Draconis, because Draconis is the single best farmer in the game. No, maybe except for Magebane as well, but yeah, like Scout, amazing farm potential. Yeah, here we go. Gonna take out the creeps right here. And that's what I'm talking about, like stack. This whole jungle should be stacked like the Legion sides is. Like this is how it, he took out those, but it was stacked early on. This is what it should look like, not all empty. Oh, actually, is Scout gonna go for the Lich thing? Not enough. He really needs, like, Scout now has kind of a problem, and that's a big problem with Scout. As I already mentioned, he is a gas cannon, and I personally just play him as a gas cannon. But the thing is, he really needs a shrunk. Like, shrunk. That's what he should get on that. It's probably what it is. GT's coming in. Oh my god, Hammerstorm? Oh, just might turn this around onto Engineer. The Engineer is gonna get taken out as well. And yeah, this arm, amazing. Even the ultimate use, it's not gonna hit for a lot though. And Cthulhu, oh my god, is he gonna turn around? Like, he's still got 400 HP. If that stun would have hit, like, I think Cthulhu would have charged him. But, oh well. Now, Witcher is also around. He picked up a Neophyte's book, so that's probably gonna be a tablet.
I have found
maybe the puzzle box. I can see a puzzle box. Like, puzzle box would be actually quite good. Like, it gets Valkyrie ultimate. It also allows him to take down the Engineer ultimate really, really quick. And Scout, of course, is very invisible. Like, he's very invisible. He runs around in a lot, so yeah. Like, Scout is more invisible than other heroes. Didn't make any sense. No. Oh well. But yeah, I really could see like the puzzle box. It's just I'm a big fan of puzzle box, and he could pick up a tablet if he wants to. Oh no, he's still missing a tablet. So maybe gonna be a tablet, maybe gonna be a puzzle box. Could be both. Puzzle box is a lot more expensive though, so Gonna be stick. You see, I already
Read
has something in his
dark
stash, maybe?
thoughts,
Oh, I
screams
accidentally
echoing
paused.
within the night.
Oh, by the way, pause. We're gonna cut right here and continue tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like.